Right.
Hi, this is Ben Giliberti, the wine educator at Calvert Woodley. We got 3 minutes with Ben. Okay, hey Ben, so tell me something. What did you learn from today's Chablis tasting?
Well, I learned that Chablis is a great wine with food, but the most important thing is to shop at the right wine shop, which is Calvert Woodley Wine and Cheese.
All right, we're going to do a little promotion there. Tell me, what's your new plan? We can talk and walk. Hey, listen, that's the great thing about the internet. So tell me, now that you're an educator at Calvert Woodley, how are you going to use their programs to further your education?
Well, I want people to get to know us, really. I mean, I think that's the key. I don't think they know us as people. They know us as a store that has great prices and great, and great wines. But it's a family business, it's a people store, and we really want you to learn something about wine. So that's my object.
So you spent how many years at the Washington Post as the wine critic?
Well, I was there for 22 years. Of course, I was not on staff. I was freelance at that time.
Right.
22 great years, and
you remember Robert Parker when he was still on training wheels, basically?
Well, actually, I replaced Robert Parker.
Oh, that's right.
He was my predecessor, and he set a very high standard. So for sure, I remember Bob. I am still a regular poster on his blog, the Robert Parker Bulletin Board. Okay. And I still think he's the best guy in the business.
What do you think about the changing of wine consumers now? Obviously, there's a younger group of people. How do you see that it affects, like, you're reviewing, you're educating people about wine? What's the new audience like to you?
Well, I think there has been a change in the wine consumer, and I think they want to get more entertainment with their wine. They're not, perhaps the change has been their attention span's a little less, so reaching them is a huge challenge, Charlie. That's a great question. I'm still trying to figure that answer out. I don't know the answer. If I had a better answer,
I hate to say it, we were just hanging out with people about average age about 65 today.
It's rare where I'm in a group where I'm the youngest person, but
right.
yeah, I think that's a challenge for anybody in the business, is how to reach people, and because wine, to appreciate it, I really believe this, that for wine to be appreciated, you have to know something about it. It's not like any other product. The more you know about it, the more you enjoy it.
Education is an important
There is an
factor,
education element that is intrinsic to the product, and I think that's what Calvert Woodley wants to do. And I'm not just going to shill for them. The best stores in the country do that. You go to Sherry Lehman, you go to MacArthur, they are very educational websites. And I think if we give that up, we're going to lose something very precious. So I think that's the plan, is to integrate that with what we do.
So how are you going to add Ben Giliberti, personality, well-known guy around town, Washington Post wine writer, to take the next step with the education over there? Are you going to do more writing, more interviewing?
I think substance, but I think the thing I have to learn is to keep it snappy and to get people to try the wines. And then
tasting. That's that. Will tastings be more involved with it?
Well, you asked me what would I do. I think that's a great question, and I think as I did print for so long where it's one way.
Right.
I think the internet, the great opportunity is to have two-way communication.
Okay.
Which I love. I really do. I love, the most fun I've ever had is when I go to these tastings and I get to meet the consumer. So if I can bring some of that to Calvert Woodley and get people to comment, agree with me or not, that would be fantastic.
What's the website or blog that they can reach you at? We'll put that online.
Well, Calvert Woodley, www.calvertwoodley.com. And I'm going to be starting another website soon called The Wine Cheapskate, which is my
first person to hear it, I think. Before I get run over by a car, by the way. WineCheapskate.com?
WineCheapskate.com, which will be great wines under $20.
Thank you very much.
I am a wine cheapskate.
All right, this is Ben Giliberti. Thank you very much for showing up, Calvert Woodley, and WineCheapskate.com. You're the first to hear it.
Thank you, Charlie. Great to be interviewed.